Imagine a city gripped by fear, where no one feels safe, not even in their own home. This is the chilling story of Richard Ramirez, infamously known as the Night Stalker, a man whose crimes terrorized California in the 1980s, leaving a legacy of horror that continues to haunt us today. Richard Ramirez was born on February 29, 1960, in El Paso, Texas. His childhood was anything but ordinary. Raised in a household filled with turmoil, young Richard witnessed violence that would later shape his dark psyche. But the most disturbing influence came from his older cousin, a Vietnam War veteran. Richard's cousin introduced him to graphic war photos and shared stories of brutality that planted sinister seeds in his mind. As a teenager, Richard delved into drugs, became fascinated with Satanism, and began his descent into darkness. In 1984, the nightmare began. Ramirez embarked on a series of gruesome crimes that would earn him the name the Night Stalker. His method was terrifyingly random, breaking into homes at night, attacking anyone he found inside, and leaving behind a trail of violence and death. Ramirez showed no mercy. His victims ranged in age from as young as 6 to over 80. His attacks often included unspeakable brutality and satanic rituals. In some cases, he left pentagrams on the walls, a chilling signature of his twisted beliefs. Los Angeles and San Francisco lived in fear, with no pattern to his crimes. He would strike suddenly, leaving police and the public in shock. The media amplified the terror, spreading his ominous nickname and turning him into a figure of pure fear. The fear was palpable. Families double-checked their locks and avoided leaving windows open at night. Ramirez's satanic symbolism only added to the hysteria, as people believed they were facing a demon, not a man. The randomness of his crimes left everyone feeling vulnerable. No one was safe. But on August 31, 1985, his reign of terror came to an end. A group of East Los Angeles residents recognized Ramirez from a police sketch and took justice into their own hands. The mob captured him and handed him over to the police. His trial became a media sensation. Ramirez openly displayed his allegiance to Satan, flashing pentagrams carved into his hands and making chilling statements like, "Hail Satan." In 1989, he was convicted of 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. He was sentenced to death. Despite his death sentence, Ramirez spent over 2 decades on death row. He died in 2013 from B-cell lymphoma. The Night Stalker's story remains one of the most chilling chapters in American crime history, a haunting reminder of the terror one man can inflict. But it also stands as a testament to the resilience of a community that refused to let fear win. If you found this story fascinating, subscribe for more chilling crime tales and uncover the darkest corners of human history.